Hello.
Ed
Sheeran.
Sheezy.
How you guys feeling?
We're feeling all right. How are you going?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, well, we've been kept very up to date. We've just been told you've had a toilet break.
Yes,
we
number
had a
one
pee.
or two.
It was a pee. I've had like 3 coffees. This is my coffee cup, by the way. It's a guy saying at least the dog likes me, and the dog's saying
relatable.
I love it. I
Every
love
dog
it.
I've ever met. Hey, look, we don't have long with you, and we're very excited to see you. We would love to interview you, but there's actually somebody that we know that we think would do a better job than us.
Okay.
Look, I'll give you some background real quick, Ed. My mum is my all-time favorite person in this whole world, and her all-time favorite person is you.
Okay. Amazing.
Since I can remember, I've been doing some like social media videos, or I get her on the radio, and she always asks to be paid in either Ed Sheeran merch or Ed Sheeran CDs.
Incredible. So she doing the interview?
She doesn't know she's doing the interview. But this is a make good, Ed, because I actually pranked her with a fake Ed Sheeran a couple of years ago. I'll just show you just so you can get a vibe of what she's like.
Hello, it's Ed Sheeran.
Oh my God! Oh, Brianna, my God, he's one of the most talented young men. He's songwriting and his lyrics are just fantastic.
I can't believe you just spoke to Ed Sheeran. Yeah, no,
I honestly can't believe it.
Yeah, well, don't, because it was my mate Digby.
Oh, Brianna.
Right.
So I figure
What's
this
her
is
name?
my chance.
What's her name?
Di.
Di. Right. Let's
Di.
get Di on. Let's get Di on.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I'm going to text her right now. She knows nothing. So here we go. She is 63, so it might take her a minute to jump on the chat, but
I'm in.
She's coming.
Have we checked that Bree's mum has Wi-Fi?
Oh
I
my
checked.
God!
Hey, Di.
Are we on the right meeting?
How you
Turn
doing?
your camera on, Mum.
Oh my God!
Turn your camera on, Mama Di.
Oh
Turn
my
your camera
God!
on.
How do we do that?
Press.
Oh,
Press it.
how do you do it?
It's bottom left-hand corner.
No.
Bottom left-hand corner. There's a little thing that says video, and there's like a red line through it. If you click that little red line, the video should. There we
Oh
go.
my
Hi,
God!
Di. Hey. So Di, this is the format. You are doing the interview today. So what would you like to know?
Oh my God, Ed! How on earth can you come up with the most amazing songs?
I think
The
it's.
wording.
I think it's I've written songs since I was like 13, 14, and they started off being really bad, and the more and more I wrote, the better they became. And I feel like with songwriting, the harder you work at it, the luckier you become, basically.
Mama Di, what a great question that was.
Yeah, that is
Listen to
off
the
the top
answer
of
there.
the
Oh
head.
my God!
Can you ask Ed something about the brand new album, please?
So what's inspired you the most on Equal?
So when I was putting the album together, I started this album when I was 26 years old, and my life was that of a 26-year-old. I was, there wasn't that much responsibility. I was sort of touring, going out drinking, partying. So that's the album sort of started like that. So much like Plus is a snapshot and a diary entry of an 18-year-old boy, I'd say this is an album about like where I am at the moment, being a 30-year-old dad. Like even just the birth of my child. I mean, I just assumed as like a 26-year-old. I was like, right, birth just happens, and it's like 6 hours of craziness, and then the baby's there. But it's so much like no one really talks about how like full on it is for the mother.
Mum, hey, Mum, tell Ed about when you gave birth to me that I broke your coccyx. And my sister took a poo in her stomach.
No, he doesn't need to hear about
he
it.
knows.
No. But all of this stuff is like super common, and you just don't realize. You just don't know.
Ed, my daughter was just born this year as well, and I had the opposite experience. The midwife said, "Can you go down there and can you catch the baby?"
Oh wow, yeah.
Right.
I didn't get to experience that, but how was that?
Like the most surreal experience of my life. Like you said, it's something you can't understand until you've done it.
But this is the thing. It felt like a real life moment, didn't it?
how do you get to be so relaxed in front of 80,000 people and perform like you do? It just seems to come from the heart. It just seems so real to me when I'm watching it.
Thank you. I have played, I mean, literally thousands of shows, and it's my passion. I love it. I used to go on stage and have to convince people to listen to me, and then suddenly I'm going on stage and people know my songs, and you can't be nervous when you're going out. If I went out to 80,000 people that had never heard my music, yes, I'd be nervous. I'm going out to 80,000 people that are fans. Like, they want me to sing these songs. So I walk out on stage and I go, and you can't, once you've had a certain amount of hits, you can't lose, because even if I play one song and it doesn't really go well, I'm like, yeah, well, I'll play Perfect now, or I'll play Thinking Out Loud now, I'll play Shape of You. Like, there's songs that they're just the slam dunks that you can't lose in a scenario where you're playing a stadium full of people that want to hear those songs. Hey,
Mum, quick ask Ed Sheeran what you always ask me. Ask him for some Ed Sheeran merch or some CDs. Quick.
Oh no! Yes, please. Yes, please. I wear all the t-shirts.
Di, I'll get you one of these. This
I
is
would love one.
I get okay. Warner New Zealand. They're gonna send you equals hoodie and equals t-shirt, and then do you have a vinyl player?
Yes, of course.
That's my dad.
I'll send you a vinyl. I'll make sure we write that down.
Oh my God.
We do that.
Oh, Ed.
Di, I think that means you passed the interview test.
Honestly, Ed, you have no idea how much that means to her. That's so lovely of you. That's so kind. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. We appreciate you. We're excited about the new album. We love the new music. And thank you to our guest interviewer this evening as well.
Thanks,
Thank you, Di. Thank you, Di.
We've got a room for you, Ed, in our place. Please come and bring your family.
I'll be there.
We would love you.
Oh my God, Brianna.
What did you think?
I need a drink. This is a gin and tonic.
Ooh,